Yeah, okay. We should be good now. So hello, and good morning. Welcome back to Subnautica. This is part 2 of the playthrough. If you missed part 1, it is a hardcore-esque, or hardcore-ish, lightly modded playthrough. It's not a game that's new to me, but it's one that I really like. If you want to watch the first episode, I hope you go do that. Even better, if you decide you want to join me on Twitch, I do this for fun. It'd be great to have you here. I'm running a sub goal right now for Mist. If I get 4 more subs,
local radiation readings suggest
then
Aurora's drive emergency power critical state.
Just wait for this.
Will occur within 2 hours.
If I get 4 more subs, then I will buy the remastered version of Mist to play on stream before this summer sale, or I guess the autumn sale hits. If that's something you'd like to see, just let me know. Come sub, hang out. Feel free to follow my YouTube channel or on Twitch. That helps too. And I hope to see you soon. For now, there's a couple of things I will need to do. Starting with finding some titanium, I guess. Because I need some power. And solar power is the easiest. So we'll get some more quartz, and I gotta find some limestone. Ugh, where are you? You're not even there. Oh yeah, there you are. Hi, Connor. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, where are you? Where'd you fall? There you are. I hope you've been having a good day. And a good day yesterday. You didn't miss much. We did more downward. Finished up the game to a very disappointing end scene. And I started in on Subnautica again.
Seconds.
Yeah, the end screen for the game, which by the way, I figured it out. The error that I was getting was because I was trying to go through that zone with the wrong planet in place. So once I got the right environment set up, it let me go through that area. Which is good, because that was one of the ways, or one of the locks to free the bird lady. Turns out, the end scene for that is you fight the bird lady in a weird parkour battle, which is unfair and difficult, unless you have all the upgrades. And then all you get is 3 lines of text on a black background. It's not even voiced. It's just 3 lines of text on the background. And after that, you go to this new area that's you go to this new area that's very cool, don't get me wrong, but you're trapped there unless you reload. And it's actually a really fun parkour area, but it's kind of frustrating because you in order to get any of the other endings, you need to finish all of the collections. And I'm like, why would I even want to do that now when this ending was so lackluster? Like, you still don't really explain anything. You put zero effort into it. It really felt like it was rushed like crazy. Which was sad, because, you know, when they did put effort in, it was pretty neat. I liked the parkouring. Water too? I don't. Okay.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. So, yeah, I was pretty disappointed in that. And next, after that, I made my YouTube video, and I was like, hey, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. But I don't really feel like it's worth putting effort in to finish this. So leave comments if you want to see more. And I'm just leaving it at that and considering it done otherwise. And then we jumped into Subnautica here. And I also said something that I kind of regret on the YouTube video that I made for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which is, unfortunately, the Red Plague mod for this game fits my criteria of I don't have to pay for it, and it's not supernatural. So, I said if we met some sort of landmark goals, I'm not sure what they should be, I would consider playing it. God, I don't want to, though. I really, really don't want to. I haven't even considered what the landmark goals might be because of how scary it is. But it's there, and I'm like, I'm just making note of that fact. Let's see. Wearing kit, copper, titanium. Have you seen anything about the red mod, or the Red Plague mod, Conop? I was thinking about it. So, have you seen Subnautica before? I think you know Subnautica, yes? Okay. Have you seen the that's fine. Do you vaguely know the story? Like, you know what the green pustules on these creatures are? Okay. Well, you will learn this very quickly, but the green pustules that you see are something called the Kara virus. And it's literally that. It's a virus that infects things. And the Red Plague mod changes the whole scenario so that that virus has been mutated by humans into a red version of the plague that has become sentient. And so it starts taking over creatures on the planet trying to escape. At one point it even takes over the Aurora and tries to escape. And it turns them into these hideous monsters with, like, sanity effects that drain your brain power and make you crazy if you get bit by creatures. And everything becomes aggressive, including peepers. but it warps them so that they're backwards and their tail opens up as a mouth with teeth on it. So it's swimming the wrong way and everything is just unnerving. You have to create friggin' flesh alters out of the red plague bacteria and stuff, and it talks to you. Is freaking scary, man. You have to go into the void at some points. And of course they mixed in the ancient Leviathan into the mix, so it's there and you're forced to interact with it. I know this game well enough that the base game doesn't scare me all that much anymore, but that one just scares the hell out of me, man. I don't know how I would handle that. It's really cool. It's just also really scary. Let's see. Can probably make that right away. How much quartz do I have? You're funny. Yeah, I regret laying out such easy conditions for playing horror games, because I don't like it. I don't even remember who it is now, but there's a Subnautica YouTuber, and he's the one that's actually commissioning the whole thing. And so it's not done yet. The mod itself is still a work in progress, but they've made like pretty significant progress in it. That was salt. I didn't need salt. Anyway, that's a thing. A thing I'm hoping I never have to do. Oh, also yesterday during Downward, I forgot to update you on this. There was surprise nudity. For no reason whatsoever. You know that bird lady that was trapped inside the purple bubbles that we were trying to free? Apparently, even though we went up and like inspected her model while she was trapped there and it was fine, as soon as she's free of those bubbles, her texture updates and she just gets full-on nipples. Not even like behind cloth, just full-on bare chest nipples. And I'm like, whoa, what, how, why? More than anything, why? I backed up real quick, like, YouTube ain't gonna like this. So it's currently the only video on the channel that is 18A. Just in case I didn't want to get in trouble for it. Let's see. Nothing else in gotta find more copper. But I'm full, so we're going back to the life pod. Lethal Company, maybe not, but Repo is a possibility.
Seek fluid intake.
Because it seemed more silly
this
than
is something
supernatural.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say?
Forgot this goes on a little longer.
I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
It depends on the game. I wouldn't say I'm opposed to Repo. It's not my first choice of game, to be sure, just because you know how I am with horror in general, but it doesn't seem like something that would be pants-crappingly scary. And I do know some people that play it, but I think I kind of missed that trend wave, so I don't know if they're playing it very much anymore. Right now, I think the main one that has some horror elements to it is, yeah, Peak. I was going to talk about Peak. And that one seems like fun. Like, I could probably do that one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. It's got some scary parts to it, or some scary aspects, but it's not, like, pants-crappingly scary. Or supernatural. I have a healthy fear of gravity. I have a very healthy fear of gravity. You've seen me play Outer Wilds now. Gravity and I are best buds that I don't want to get mad. What's the last thing I need for this? Wiring kits with silver. Okay. How do I... R, there we go. We're going to trade this out. Or... battery. There we go. That way, there's still some light down here. I actually just saw a clip last night of Iron Mouse. She was playing Peak, and I guess it was one of the early ones, and she forgot to like hold down a button to climb, and she slid down the hillside with just this visceral, incredible scream. Like, it was so realistic in terror. It was funny as can be. I am not usually a fan of VTubers, but some of them are funny enough or interesting enough that they catch my interest. So I'll watch clips of them at least, even if I haven't gone to hang out. Like, for the Japanese ones, I really like Korone. Or, I don't think they count as Japanese ones, but there's the twin dogs with Mokoko. They're pretty cute.
The conditions in
And
this
of
cave
course,
support a
Saba, formerly
microcosm of
Gura.
unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I think everybody's had some sort of exposure to them. Let's get back up. I'm not finding any shale bits here. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not immune to the K-On effect, where it's cute girls doing cute things, and so I'll watch, at least for a while. If I ever created a VTuber for myself, like a VTube model, I would definitely have to have it be a shop owner, but a very specific kind of shop. A coffee shop. I thought it was funny. Be like, hey, welcome to the cafe. How do you want your coffee? You do? Okay. Not actually waiting for an option, just you're getting coffee because I'm getting coffee. Don't need anything from here. I'm looking for... I'm going the wrong way. This is the bulb zone. Or is this the Grand Reef? I don't remember. Don't matter. Ooh, ruby.
30 seconds.
I still need to find some more shale because I am short on silver. There's some silver, good. How much do I need? The things that I've got, just one more. I'm getting a lot of lead that I don't need. I've said it a couple times last time, but I might need to go raid the shallow reserves. There's a couple near the volcano, and there's the one guaranteed drop in the giant shell. Let's go do that. I am tired of looking with the Sea Glide that is constantly running out of power. I mean, there's a chance there's one on the back of these things. It's not a big chance, but it's a chance. Ah, silver. Good. Lucky find. I think at some point it might be fun to try some of those like interactive streams where if I say a certain word, the AI or the voice recognition software will pick up on it and spawn things in response. I think it was Small Ant, maybe, that I saw doing that, where he did it on Skyrim to spawn in a bunch of dragons every time he said the word dragon, and his chat was trying to make him screw up all the time with that. Or, you know, spawn a bunch of leviathans. Some of those random typicals where people could make his character do random things.
Automated message from Aurora Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. For your convenience, the radiation suite has been added to your blueprint database.
I always like watching that one from the surface. It's unfortunate that it happened at the same time as the voice call that I was playing. Okay, let's see here. Gonna charge these batteries. This one and this one. Those ones are still fine. Let's see. Have cave sulfur, no diamonds. I still need more silver if I want to get the propulsion cannon. I should be able to make that, though. I can make the seamoth. I'm pretty sure. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the glass. And then I don't think I have any rubber handy, do I? I do not. Okay. How much copper do I have? Oh, I have enough copper. Okay, we'll take this and these to make some batteries. Grab this in advance. And right, rubber. Gotta go get some seed pods. I like this soundtrack, man. They got the feel of Alien World so well with this. I didn't mind the soundtrack for Sub-Zero, or for Below Zero, but I agree with what some people said, that it took away from the feeling of Subnautica more. Like, everything has lyrics. Everything has a very, like, modern day taste to it, as opposed to the Alien feel. Which I guess, you know, can turn some people off. It's not a thing that people can come together and be like, oh yeah, this was cool, I like this. Which is unfortunate, to be honest. There are a lot of things I wish I liked about it. Alright, so that's everything from there for now. Let's put the ruby away, magnetite. And I think I left this somewhere vaguely nearby. I don't remember where exactly. Is that it? That might be it. No, that's a shell. Oh, there it is. Out towards 13, okay. Sorry, my cough is a little worse today than usual.
Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I can get this blueprint off. And let's see about making the lead dive suit. Fiber mesh, 2 lead. Saying 2 fiber mesh or just 1? 2 of them, okay. I don't know if you heard the rules to this playthrough, Jake, gone up, but the idea is it is very lightly hardcore, meaning if I die due to my own fault, I delete the save and have to restart. But I say if I die due to my own fault, because sometimes weird things happen and like you glitch into a wall that you can't get out of. Yeah. And I have to do it as self-imposed. Because like I said, sometimes glitches happen and I hate losing entire runs because of something beyond my control. Not like, hey, I went to this area early, this death is justified, but, oh, I somehow got through the terrain collision and now there's no way out. Or this this Leviathan was attacking me while its head was turned and I got eaten, even though I shouldn't. I just collided with the hitbox.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Things like that frustrate me. So if those kind of deaths happen, we don't count them. But if it's negligence, like I starve to death, or I lose my oxygen, or, you know, take too much damage from electricity, whatever.
Stabilizing.
That all counts as my fault. think these will be charged now. I hope. Mostly charged. Okay. Now let's go fly a kite up where the sky is bright. Off topic though that was. Let's go back down to the cave system. Not there. Not there. Where's lifeblood 7? Yeah, this will do. Because I want to grab the 2 diamonds that I need for the laser cutter. Because if I'm going to go enter the Aurora, I will need that. That's not it. It is one of those important pieces of tech. Like, I can do without a lot of things, but I cannot do without the laser cutter. It is important. There it is. Now, I have to be very careful about how deep I go. Because I don't have the depth upgrade yet. I also only have 1 spare medkit, so I'm hoping none of these crab squids pop out at me.
Of the All-Terra Corporation, you will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
I didn't need the wall planter, I needed the... Here we go, multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, stasis rifle.
Acquired.
I don't use it much, but that's cool. Be nice if I could get the other piece of that charger down here.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
I'm actually surprised I haven't run into any crab squids yet. That did look like a mesmer up there, though. God, this soundtrack is such a banger. Ooh, frag. been finding so many fragments that I need here. Like, I got incredibly lucky with the scans in the first episode.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Ultra high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I thought there was supposed to be a purple tablet I could scan down here too.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, maybe it's on the upper level. Either way, I gotta get out and get some air before I keep doing that. I have a very limited extra supply. This wasn't even what I came down here for. I was looking for more diamond. But, as usual, I got distracted. You can be like, who, me? No, never. That doesn't happen. I am always laser focused on my goals. Damn it.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Fine, I'll scan the dripping stinger. Stop telling me there's something to scan here. Okay. Now... I still need to find another diamond. And if I could, some silver. Some silver would be excellent. You know, some that's not concentrated into a giant drillable mound. Ooh, battery. That's nice. It shall be helpful. Diamond. Excellent. I am pretty far away from my seamoth, and that's not good. Emergency oxygen supply, do your thing. Get me back to the seamoth. Haha!
Welcome aboard,
Pulled it off. Oh, I love this stupid air bladder. It is so handy. I will not stop singing its praises. You know what? That's good for now. I'm going back up. I gotta go seal the Aurora's drive core before it poisons too much. because running out of fishies is no good. I'm going the wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. That is absolutely towards Reaper territory, and I don't want that. I was just looking for the volcano. And the giant shell. Should be somewhere this way. Not that way. I'll be honest, I know this game well enough that the things that scare me are now like the random swirling patterns of the water around the ship, because I'm not expecting those. They just scare the crap out of me. 2 lead, well, that's not helpful. Come on, there should be a couple more somewhere in here. Ugh, pick these up anyway. Spicy fish indeed. Can you imagine making sushi if there was a fish like this? Take a bite and blow your teeth out? Tastes like gunpowder. Or what was it Ralph used to say? It tastes like bleeding. I was watching this video yesterday, a YouTube short, and it's this guy who's an electrician, and he starts out most of his videos with things like, hey, want to see something cool? But in the video that I saw yesterday, he was not talking about something cool. He was showing his friend's basement that he did the wiring for himself. That his friend did the wiring for. And his friend is no electrician. So he goes into it and he's showing us this weird fire hazard spaghetti wire of an electrical setup. And he says, you know, if your friend asks you to help him fix something, and he's the type of friend that would do the same for you, you get your tools and you go fix it. But just because he is that kind of friend and you're doing him a favor doesn't mean that you're not gonna roast the hell out of him. And so he starts just going in on him in the funniest way. He's like, the favorite one that he said for me was, just because you eat crayons until you're... Hold on, what was it? I typed it out yesterday. It was so good. Memes, there we go. You can't eat crayons until you have a seizure and call yourself Jackson fucking Pollock. I just love that. It was such a good burn. It was so creative. I gotta drop something. I'll come back for it. Wait, do I not have... I don't have any storage here. Okay. I apologize for the swear. It was the literal word that he used. Gone up, don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. How could I? I have betrayed you. Never again shall you trust another human soul. Alright, let's do this first, because I have this. Laser cutter. And I need a wiring kit. It's a regular wiring kit, good. And I need to go get one more of these. So that I can make a battery. And now I can make the propulsion cannon. Hooray! This one is not necessary, it's just kind of nice to have. Alright, let's put you on 9. Let's put you on... yes, 8. Nothing goes on 6. But I will grab my fire extinguisher. For 0. Let's eat this fish. And then I'm going to dump some of this into these temporary lockers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I forgot to make the... why did I put those in there? I forgot to make the lead suit. I gotta do that too. Grab that. And I gotta go get 2 slices of creep vine. Preferably one without seeds growing on it. Can I find a bladderfish real quick too? There we go. 1, 2. Excellent.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Water. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna get me a drink. Gotta switch my helmet. I'm gonna leave the rebreather here because I won't need it. And let's go say hi to Sammy. Which, for anyone that is unaware, the Reaper Leviathan at the front of the Aurora is affectionately referred to in the community as Sammy the Safety Reaper. Or Safety Leviathan, it's up to you. They are synonymous. I don't know why we treat him like a cute little thing, but we do. He's your reminder to not go deeper without making sure that you have your depth modules, among other things. Oh, very much so. Yes, yes. Did I remember to put... I did not. Oh, that's why I ate that peeper. That's unfortunate. I try and make sure I have a sacrifice peeper on my hotbar just in case. But it's so full of other things right now that I do not have one. Because you never know when you'll get caught out. And the Reaper will sneak by to say hi. I think this is the decoy tube. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I think I've only ever used one decoy tube.
Integrating new PDA data.
Like in all the hours I put into this game, I'm pretty sure I've only ever used one. It's not like they're expensive, but having to go out and gather more resources above what you need is kind of a pain. So I just try to avoid using it.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Oh, he's definitely close enough to see me.
Integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Battery. This is probably my favorite part of coming up to explore the Aurora. The plethora of free batteries.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
You'd think for how easy they are to make, I wouldn't be so stingy as to want to pick up all these free batteries, but you'd be wrong. I love me some freebies. If I don't have to craft it, all the better. That's fine. Go, gimme.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know why, but when they upgraded the system version for this...
Integrating new PDA data.
They did not normalize at all the volume of some of these voice clips.
New blueprint acquired.
Or like I think you heard earlier, one of them just doubled up, played the audio clip twice for some reason. I don't feel like trying to parkour that. We're gonna go back down the regular way. I have a propulsion cannon this time, I can do that. I have not come back here with a propulsion cannon since probably my very first run of Subnautica. The rest of the time I just kind of jump down from the top. Once I learned that you could do that. So since we got lucky and we have the stuff, we're going to go the other way. Oh yeah. And we're gonna get these guys out of here too. They're aggressive crabs, okay?
New blueprint acquired.
They make me crabby. That's deserved. That's absolutely deserved. It wasn't even a good one. I know saying such a thing was purely shellfish of me. I know you can't see me, but I'm darting my eyes back and forth. Again, fair response. I can't deny that's valid. Not forever. No. I know I made a pun, but the punishment has to fit the crime. I'm sorry, Connor. Don't leave. Where is this tablet with the... Here we go, live access.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not that one. 6483, okay. Six, 4, 8, 3. Open sesame.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. New biotechnology blueprints have been updated. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Excuse me. I wanted to do more viewfinder yesterday too, but I got a little caught up. Plus a friend came over. That was another thing that interrupted my plans. Which was nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
With my poor health, I find it difficult to do some basic quality of life things like cleaning my place. Not the little stuff, obviously, but big things like trying to vacuum or mop take up so much of my energy that I lose the ability to do anything else for the day if I try and do it. Plus the coughing gets way worse from the physical exertion. So he has very kindly volunteered. I mean, I do pay him a little bit, but he has very kindly volunteered to come and help me out with those things. And I appreciate the heck out of him for it. How do I get through here? Okay, let me take care of that one sec. Oh no. Am I stuck? Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're good. Gonna get rid of this guy first. Block. There we go. I don't really understand how people can justify using view bots. Like, I can understand it to a degree, but it's like, if you're view botting, how do you get any sense of accomplishment from streaming? How do you feel like it's a worthwhile thing to do if you know most of your viewers are fake and none of your interactions are real? That seems so depressing and counterproductive that I don't get it. Honestly, the fact that you and Jacob and Waylord have been here, Conop, the fact that you guys like stick around and hang out with me even after Outer Wilds, the fact that thanks to you guys I got the affiliate status, it means like so much. I brag about it all the time. I brag about it all the time that I'm like, people that I didn't know beforehand enjoy my company enough to come and hang out with me. They weren't online friends that I had to beg and bother to come sit and enjoy their time. Or like, there's an upgrade here somewhere. Or just to fill in for a couple of streams so I could get my affiliate status. Because I'm in some servers where I know there's a lot of that going on, and streamers support streamers, that's fine, that's cool, but it's not sustainable if you're just getting your affiliate status, and then the people that were there just out of obligation to you as a friend go away. So the fact that you guys are like, yeah, we came for this one particular game, but you are an interesting enough guy that will stick around for other things, means a lot. I appreciate that you guys show up when you can. Not to get sappy, just to let you know. I think it is important to let people know and to have some validation when they have done something impactful in my life. Because I would be remiss to not let people understand that they are valued and they have an impact. I have had too many friendships and relationships where where you go through just not understanding if people value you or not. And I do mean beyond just like having you be here because I am streaming. I appreciate the fact that you come hang out. I do this for fun. I'm more or less locked in my house, and it's really cool having people to hang out with while I game. That was why I started, and it's nice that it has continued. Now, enough sappy stuff. Let's see. I can drink some of these right now. I'll eat one of these too, actually, because there are way too many of them.
Integrating new PDA data.
These inconsistent sounds just drive me nuts. I don't need to get into Cam 5. I might put a bed onto the Cyclops when I build it.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
This one is empty. One thing I do appreciate about Below Zero
Integrating new PDA data.
Is some of the technology... Company is very nice. I'm a freelancer, so I get a lot of time to stick around while I do stuff. I need a redeem to explode you every time you make a bad pun, though. I could probably do that, yeah. I figured out how to do the dumb ways to die one, which means I can probably... You know what might be fun is the what the fuck boom vine, or what the fuck boom sound from way back when. A little bit of a throwback meme for the channel to show how old I am. Alright, I can work on that. Another one I wanted to put in, but I couldn't find a good voice clip for, was there's this little YouTube series I've been seeing. And so far I think it's just shorts, but it's about this guy in an office called Chit, like C-H-I-T, Chit. And he's got this one thing that he says that's so funny to me. Just to anyone that he wants to encourage, his awkwardness, he just goes, "Do it, lady." And I'm like, I want that as an encouragement emote. Just anytime you guys want to encourage me, I hear Chit say, "Do it, lady." I think that would be funny. Except the only time that I've seen him say it, or the only clip that I've seen of him saying it, is so unimpressive or unexpressive that I didn't want to use that clip. I'll have to wait for him to say it again later. But I think it's popular enough it is going to be a catchphrase that they'll reuse.
Integrating new PDA data.
So I'm hoping I get a better version of it eventually.
Integrating new PDA data.
The first skit that I saw of him was just this random one, because he's a very awkward character that's portrayed. He works with this black office lady named Linda, and
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
he goes into his boss's office one day while Linda and the boss are talking, and he very awkwardly says, "Is there a black person here?" And they're starting to freak out, like, is he being racist? Is he being racist? Like, why is he saying this? And Linda starts freaking out because he says it a couple times, and just as she starts taking off her earrings to go maul him, he picks up a little black purse, and the boss says, "Chit, were you saying, is there a black purse in here?" And he goes, yeah. I find it freaking hilarious.
The drive core shielding system.
Oh, it's so good.
Do not attempt to
If
repair
you
without approval
get a chance to
or
watch those skits, I think you will not be disappointed.
warning, limit radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I heard there was a black person here. I was looking for one.
Further breaches
Shit,
detected.
there's a white person here too. No, I don't need one of those. I'm looking for the black person here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Get off me, you butt.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Will you go away? Those things in particular scared the crap out of me when I first played this game. Because this is the first and I think only place I've actually seen them. And they just come in and wrap around your arm. You have no idea how to get them off you.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I am not the type of person to throw my things in anger, but I could absolutely have a fear seizure and, like, break things by accident. I think if I do start playing scary games at any point, I'm gonna need to have a backup keyboard and mouse just in case. Ooh, excuse me, just in case.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I mean, you saw how scared I am even of the elks in Outer Wilds.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I freaked the frick out.
Drive
Okay.
core breach sealed. Radiation level
Nothing
decreasing.
on this side. Good, good. Alright. I can, yep. Honestly, I can brag that I 100%ed that game completely blind. Not completely, because you guys helped me with the You Found Me achievement. But aside from that one, which I had half stumbled across, I did the rest by myself. And a lot of those achievements were not so very easy.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's see. Am I gonna get lucky with cyclops pieces? Nope. No luck with the cyclops pieces. Okay. That's fair. I have gotten very lucky with other blueprints for most of this run so far. Not finding cyclops bits is very reasonable. Oh, by the way, I found out that my corneal ulcer was not what I assumed it was. I was doing a little bit of research. Oh. I didn't need the code to access it from this way. Okay. I was doing a little bit of research into it the other day. By other day, I mean last night. And apparently it's not like I've gouged parts out, but it's a viral infection of some sort. But, probably a lot worse than I expected it was, just based on... Yeah. Just based on the things that I'd been seeing about the other people or the examples they used, like, it can get pretty bad. It's alrightish. I mean, it's still incredibly itchy and a little bit painful. I didn't do my eye drops this morning. I did them last night before I went to bed, but that was... I don't think I got to sleep until about 4:30 in the morning. My cough was acting up quite a bit. So I had to spread it out a little more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, what time is it? 12:24. It's probably close-ish to the time that I should be putting them in again. But we just hit 90, or I guess we're about to hit 90 minutes of Subnautica. So I'll probably play for another half hour, take a break to get some food and put some eye drops in, and then I might come back after with Viewfinder, because I would like to finish up the main part of that game. I don't know if I'll be doing collectibles in it. I guess we'll see how difficult the achievements will be. But, where am I going? This way. But at the very least, I have been enjoying the puzzles, and I do want to finish up that stupid watermelon one. I can't believe the number of times that I say the solution and just don't think about it. Man, there's only 2 things I can interact with here. How am I supposed to make this work? I don't know, maybe use the one on the other? The fact that I literally sliced the wall to make stairs and didn't think to slice the melon just boggles my mind. I don't know how I come up with these things. That I go for the most difficult possible solution. Things they've never tasked me to do before, but I'm like, this must be it. Yeah, it does. At least I can say I have big brain moments. Maybe not a lot of them, but some of them. That one, that one, that one, that one. And let's plug these in. Man, I got a lot of batteries that time. I won't need you for now. Actually, I don't think I'll need you again ever. A couple batteries in there. Put this and these in here. I'll keep 2 just in case. I need the rebreather. I'll leave these behind. Actually, I'll take 3 of them. What I want to do right now is go find some moon pool fragments. I'm gonna have to actually start looking into setting up a base soon. Like, this is not a base, this is a tube with a door. Where is my upgrade console? Here we go. So, one of these, and one of these. I'll keep you on me, I guess. No, I'll leave that here. It doesn't need to come with me.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Send him out.
You know what? Let's get the worst of it over with first. I'll go scan this engine frag. Or these engine frags of the Cyclops right close to the back of the Aurora. The dangerous part. Frankly, I don't mind the fact that there's a Leviathan back here. What really irks me is when it decides to chase me into these safer areas, and then it just stays here, swimming around in sections it shouldn't be. Like, how can I already hear you? Okay, I gotta collect myself for like half a second because sometimes this guy doesn't roar when he's nearby, and he will still freak me the hell out. Let's go edge the Reaper territory. I hear him. There's one. Bridge frag. The fact that they made these things sonar so that you know if you hear them, they see you, is just the worst. It is just the worst. My ship is not fully repaired. I'm gonna patch it up just in case I get caught. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I already don't like this. Nope, that's too loud. That's too loud. That's too loud. That's good enough. We're getting out of here. Hey, Waylord. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for joining, as usual. You missed out on some sappy stuff. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing alright myself, thank you. Or as best I can, at least. this a moonpool frag? No, that's a nothing. Okay. I definitely feel you there, Conop. I told you I didn't get to sleep until about, like, 4:30 this morning, I think. Which means... No, it was later than that, because when I set my alarm, it said I had 4.5 hours to 10. So, like, 5:30 this morning? And then I woke up, got ready, started streaming. Even on Sunday, I'm trying to keep as consistent a schedule as I can for you guys, because I like when you show up. It's nice having you around. I figure if I can make it easy for you to do that, I will make it as easy as I can.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It'd be nice if more people came in to see Subnautica as well. It was actually... because I played this like a month and a half ago now, and it was actually the first time that I got people coming in to chat. But then they weren't interested enough to stick around, so I had people talking for like 30-40 minutes, and then they just never showed up again. And I was sad about that. Alright, let's dodge Sammy. What? Ooh, lithium.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope, still radiation. Okay. I would still like some more silver if I can find some.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
He's nearby, and I don't know how near. And that is concerning. Go away, Sammy. I'm just looking for moonpool frags. And I guess cyclops frags too. Oh yeah, moonpool.
New blueprint acquired.
It's another moonpool frag. I don't need that. Lithium. Do need that. Ugh, aggressive sand shark. Will you go away, you butt? Ah, well. Let's see. It looks like a scanner room frag. Where is an entrance? Here's an entrance. And I should be deep enough that I can do the rebreather again. Did I get stasis rifle already? I did, okay. I did get really lucky with some of those early blueprint scans. I got a lot of really good stuff. Ah, here it is. The more I dive into wrecks like this, the more I don't understand cave divers. Like, this is a low-stakes situation where if my character dies, nothing bad actually happens, and I'm still freaking the hell out over my oxygen and getting stuck on things. Why would you intentionally go endanger your life in spaces so tiny you can barely squeeze your body through? Where you literally have to collapse your lungs to get through? Hey, I can't breathe in this area. I can't even have breath in my lungs. Let's go in. Totally safe and reasonable.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
I need a modification station frag. And some more diamonds. Let's see. Ah, yes, the Grand Reef. Or is this the bulb region? The Kush zone? I think this might be the Kush zone. That's good. Uranium. Oh, I could use another one of these. Because that is enough for my aerogel. Too real quick. Don't need full repair, but a little bit more. And then, yeah, let's get back to my life pod. Ooh, I ended up really far away. Are there any gel sacks around here? A couple gel sacks would be nice if I can find them. But I kind of doubt it. I don't think they're in this region.
detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Oh, there's a cyclops bridge frag. Repair while you have the chance. How much power do I have? 61%? Yeah, I'll have to get back sooner rather than later. Some pool frag. Where am I going? There I am. Bioreactor is good. Let's grab that. Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That will be super helpful. More bioreactor frags. I was hoping for silver. Seamoth frag. Do not need. Scanner room. Seamoth. Okay, well. Let's go to Yoki's ship. Yoki Bear. This one. Because I think that's right in the middle of the mushroom forest. Oh, that's a lot further away than I thought it was. Never mind. Yeah, scratch that. So just so you know, Waylord, the plan was in about 10 minutes here, I'm going to have to take a break and put some eye drops in my eye. And then I was thinking about going back to play more Viewfinder, but since you're here, I will probably change that plan and find something else to play. Because I know you don't want to have spoilers for Viewfinder, you still intend to play it. Yeah, I mean, you came to hang out. I don't want to chase you away by playing something when you just got here. So I will find something else to play instead of Viewfinder for now. I can do Viewfinder another day, I'll finish that up.
Aboard, Captain.
I'm not quite sure what that other thing will be. but I will find something. I just don't want to leave you out. Oh yeah, I didn't think you'd be mad, but I count you as a very important member of the community as well, so as often as I can not exclude you, I will try not to exclude you. I think that is only fair and reasonable.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
What's up? What's with the What are you thinking about that hurts? Also, what am I doing? I have a couple minutes still. Let's go. This way. Because I'm going to go scan some outdoor grow beds. Actually, I've got that too. Maybe I should scan the... Nah, I don't really need the breeding pool. We're good. I hope nobody has thalassophobia. I wish I could have played this for the first time on stream. I just didn't think about it. Well, actually, I wasn't streaming at the time. This has been out for long enough that this is just an old favorite game of mine. But... I have lots of different games. Let me pause this real quick. And let's go to my Steam list here. Let's see. So I have quite the eclectic version of games. I've got a couple of bullet hell types. I guess they're called survivor likes at this point. So like 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I have Vampire Survivors, things like that. I have some anime games, like a couple of the Sword Art Online games. I know I am a basic bitch when it comes to that, but I was just getting into anime at the time. I bought whatever anime type things I could get my hands on. There's one I picked up during the Steam sale I've been wanting to try called Ale and Tail Tavern, which seems like it'll be pretty cool. I've got Astroneer, Autonauts, Azure Striker Gunvolt. That's kind of like Mega Man. I've never beaten the first level of that one. So I heard. Yeah. Ale and Tail being co-op. Let's see. Backpack Hero. Banished. The Bard's Tale. Bastion. Blade Kitten. Breath Edge. Car Mechanic Simulator. Castle Crashers. Cat Quest. Chroma Zero. Cloud Built. Cradle. Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver. I could do that one. I have not finished Dave the Diver. I know. Chroma Zero. No way. Alright, sure. Yeah, I can do that one. Would you be cool with that too, Conop? If I come back after the break and do some Dave the Diver? Alright. That sounds good then. In that case, it has been about the hour and 20 minutes now. So I'm going to cut the stream. I gotta find some food and do my eye drops. So somewhere in between like 30 to 45 minutes probably till I'm back on. I know that's kind of a long time, but I'll need a little bit of extra time to let the eye drops like soak in and not suck to open my eyes again. Alright, cool. I think... yeah, I will see you in like 30 to 45 minutes. I'll install Dave the Diver again too. See you soon. And as always, thank you for watching.